Veronica here, and welcome back to another WC Reads. Now, as promised, I'm going to be reading all these books from the LarryBoy chapter book series. So to start off, we're going to start with this, LarryBoy and the Emperor of Envy. Yeah, this is like one of the first books I got. I know, like I got in this one and book number 5 when that was back in high school, and then from there I started to gather the collection one by one. So I'm probably gonna read the first 2 chapters of this thing, depending on time and everything. So here we go. Chapter 1, You're Welcome. It was a typical day at Bumlingburg's Veggie Valley Elementary School. Well, okay, maybe it wasn't such a typical day. In fact, something just plain weird was going on. The teacher, Mr. Asparagus, was acting a bit oddly. Don't you think Mr. Asparagus is acting a bit oddly? Didn't the narrator just say that? Well, anyways, don't you think he's acting a bit oddly? Asked Lenny Carrot about his teacher. He sure is, said Laura Carrot, and he looks kind of funny, like cardboard. His lips don't move when he talks, Percy P piped in. That's weird. His lips don't move when he talks. Oh, wait, I've already read that part. I'm sorry. You know, said Renee Blueberry, he looks a bit like a scallion from the side. What do you think, Junior? Asked Laura. Junior Asparagus didn't know what to think. After all, the teacher was his father, but his dad was acting oddly. And he sure did look funny, almost as if he was wearing a cardboard mask drawn with crayon. Yeah, take a look at this picture and tell me that that's fake, that that's an imposter. It's so friggin' obvious. Time for a math lesson, squeaked the teacher. How can a teacher squeak? See? Whispered Percy. His lips didn't move. That doesn't sound like my dad, said Junior. You know, I love it how the mask has a line for the mouth. There's no mouth hole. And then come next page, there's a mouth hole. Alright, anyways, the teacher put a black bag on top of his desk. Now, children, the teacher said, I want you all to put your milk money into this bag. Then we will play a game. What game? Asked Junior. Hide and seek, replied the teacher. You will close your eyes and count to 1,000,000 while I run and hide. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh hey, I'm y'all's teacher. I want you guys to close your eyes for a second, count to 1,000,000 while I run and hide, because there's a bunch of you kids in the classroom. To me, that's a red flag. Back to the story. Junior thought hard. His dad sounded funny, looked as if he was wearing a cardboard mask, talked without moving his lips, and now asked the kids to hand over their milk money for a game of hide and seek. Hey, Junior shouted, you aren't my dad. You're the milk money bandit. But I look like your dad, don't you think? Asked the teacher. I think you're wearing a mask, said Junior. Am not, said the teacher. I too am not. That moment, a rather large suction cup flew through the open window and plopped onto Mr. Asparagus' face. With a loud thwop, the plunger was pulled back through the window, ripping off the mask. It was the Milk Money Bandit. It was the Milk Money Bandit after all. Eric! Screeched the bandit. Or is it shrieked? Oh, who cares? I knew it! Exclaimed Junior. But where did that plunger come from? All the students turned and looked out the window. It was LarryBoy. One of his suction cup ears sported the Milk Money Bandit's mask, and he was trying to shake it loose. I am that hero! LarryBoy proclaimed. Then LarryBoy leaped through the open window, tripped on the windowsill, and fell into the classroom, landing on his face. I meant to do that, the hero said, popping upright. Now, Bandit, where's the real Mr. Asparagus? Talk now, unless you want the other ear. LarryBoy leaned threateningly toward the bandit. No, not the ears. I'll talk, howled the villain. I just wish I had more milk money. LarryBoy scolded at the bandit. Mr. Asparagus is in the closet, the bandit said quickly. Junior ran to the closet and opened the door. Dad! Son! Junior's dad hopped out of the closet. It sure was dark in there, Mr. Asparagus said. Thank you, Junior. Mr. Asparagus came out of the closet and looked at the Milk Money Bandit quite sternly. You should learn to be content with the money you have, he scolded. Thank you, LarryBoy, for saving the day. LarryBoy smiled. My pleasure, he said. And now, to take care of the bandit. And that was the first chapter of LarryBoy and the Emperor of Envy. Yeah, this is all I have time for right now. But I can assure you, I will read further chapters in the future. Just be sure to punch that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're brand new to the channel. And as always, this is Whatsoever Critic. Peace! Okay, I've never done this before, but it's pretty cool. Well, I don't know. See ya! I'm tempted to read more of this, but so yeah, until next time.